Well, John, commiserations on the defeat tonight. What were your immediate impressions of your side's performance across the 90?
We weren't at our best tonight. We felt that we were second best overall. We started the game really well. We started the first 10 minutes. I thought we were good. We created a clear chance that we weren't able to put away. And then they got a lift when Leo got caught dribbling the ball in an area that normally he wouldn't. And then after that, they got on top of us. We felt that they were, winning the battle in terms of every second ball. They would go and try and hit the diags, and then they'll get the second ball from there, then play in our half. So we found that a little bit difficult, that in the first half. And then the second half, I thought that we come out and we started to gain a little bit more control with the ball. And then we give away another goal that really unlike us. And then, after that, we're chasing a little bit. So there were some good signs in the second half, because we showed that, even though we weren't at our best, that we were still able to come back into the game. It's a pity that, we gave away that second goal, because if we didn't, we felt we were still going to get chances, which we did. We had a couple of other clear ones, and then we scored a goal. But overall, the performance wasn't our best, but we lost as well last season in our first game, and then we went on a run. So we will hope for a reaction like the same.
You mentioned that Leo Lacroix was caught in possession a few times, one of which led to Melbourne City's second goal. Also had the own goal in the first half, him and Tomoki. Not his best night at the office. What do you think that was down to?
No, look, maybe he wasn't at his best tonight, but it's a one performance. I don't know what to put it down to, but it's unlike Leo. So let's hope that Leo is better in the next game. And if he is, we know that with a good Leo Lacroix, we're a very, very good side. It wasn't his night tonight, and I'm sure that he'll recover and rebound for the next game.
Just quickly, Tomoki Imai subbed off. The TV footage showed him with ice on his upper body, shoulder, collarbone area at halftime. What's he done? Yeah,
his AC joint, I think, popped out, so it doesn't look too good for Tomoki. We just have to wait and see how serious, but it wasn't good. But he wanted to play on, but his shoulder was up here. So Topper Stanley came in and did well again. He gave us a presence, a calmness, and that we felt that we were playing out a little bit better in that second half.
Just with scans for Tomoki then, and obviously how big a loss is he for however much you've lost him for, because he was pretty instrumental last season.
Yeah. It will be scans, and then we'll have to see and reassess how long. But it's part of football. We'll move on and make sure that whoever comes in will do a good job, and Topper did that when he came on.
You sort of alluded to it before, but you feel confident this is just a down performance overall. Don't have to think about it early, the old championship hangover, but just one that you can sort of write off as we were down tonight and bounce back pretty quickly against Sydney.
Yeah, we believe that because of the way that we've performed in pre-season. So we know that every game's tough, and it wasn't our best performance. I wouldn't think or call it a hangover. It was just that the opposition were better than us tonight. They physically were way better than us. I felt, and so we'll look at it, we'll look where we can improve, and then we'll keep on improving. We showed, again, good signs that we're a team that, won't stop. Even if we're not playing at our best, we'll still create our chances and try and get something out of the game.
How did you feel the attack, obviously without Alexander today? It's a big loss up front, literally and figuratively, of what he does with his presence up there, with James and Dylan leading the line today and then Nick coming on later. I guess, how did you see they went today? How did you think they went, without Alexander there? How did the whole attack as a whole, how do you think that functioned?
Dylan Wenzel-Halls probably didn't have a lot of the ball in the first half. It was a little bit of a lonely figure because we weren't able to get the ball to him. So, I wouldn't think that, I wouldn't put it on him. I'll put it more on the all-round performance as a team. And then he had that opportunity in the second half. It was probably, just offside. But that's what we want from Dylan. to be in those areas, early ball in, then normally he'll put that away. So, it's too hard to say, to pinpoint it on, one or two. It was an overall performance. When you're unable to play out as well as we normally would do, it was hard for him to get the opportunities.
And just on Nick Milanovic, I mean, he came on, he scored, he's been, by all looks of it, in pre-season in some really good form as well. I guess, just to comment on his performance today.
Yeah, look, he wasn't on for too long, but he gave us a presence again, in the box, and it was good. He took the goal well. He has been doing really well in pre-season, and that's a positive for us. So, if he's called upon, I'm sure that he'll perform.
Are you hoping to get anyone back next week, maybe Sash Brejovic or anyone else?
We have to wait and see. It's a longer turnaround, so it will be. Hopefully, we'll get someone back. If it's Alex or if it's someone else that to add to our, what we've got in our squad at the moment.
It didn't end up being the decisive moment of the game. Like, it may well look like it was going to go that way. The overturned City goal, where I think it was ruled on the VAR that Garuccio got fouled. How'd you see it?
I saw it pretty clear there was a foul. I can't understand how they didn't see it on the field, but I suppose that's what VAR's there for. They fouled it quite a bit in those situations, but Sean Evans wasn't giving us those fouls. He was letting a little bit go. He got up the foul count right at the end for us, but before that he wasn't giving us too much.
Any other injury concerns for us?
No, not at the moment. No. All good. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.